2 games, 10 goals, 6 points for Connor McDavid. I got my stats here. This game was just a massacre. Before I get started, Kevin Fiala, big fan of his, been for a while. Got drafted 2014, I believe. First round, I want to say 11th or 12th pick. First Olympics for the kid. I'm calling him a kid. He's older than me. Just how she goes around here. Dude, Tom Wilson. Okay, so, I mean, say what you want about Tom Wilson. Why is he on the team in the first place? Grittiness, aggressiveness, having a good season. I get it. If you think this wasn't deliberate by Tom Wilson, you don't watch enough hockey. I think this is a Tom Wilson special. But, I mean, dude, like, you hate to see a guy go down. I don't care if it was on the Americans. I don't care if it was on the Swiss, the Finns, the Swedes, the Czechs, the Latvia. I don't care. You see an athlete go down, especially the way Kevin did. Oh, dude, that's heartbreaking, man. And did Tom Wilson kind of sloof at him there? I mean, you can make the argument. Was it an accident? It absolutely could have been as well. But we're not in the mind of Tom Wilson, and based off history, Tom Wilson be Tom Wilsoning. So, all the best to Kevin Fiala. What a fantastic hockey player he is. He's one of those guys, if you don't watch hockey on the reg, you don't really know the Kevin Fialas of the world. You don't know the Braden Points of the world. Like, those type of guys are difference makers in hockey games, and that guy has been a fucking beast ever since he got drafted. He's a fantastic hockey player, and I hope he recovers soon. Well, his Olympics are for sure done. And his NHL, the rest of the season, he's probably done. I don't know what the injury is, his leg, his knee, his ankle, his fucking fibula, whatever it is. I just hope that he comes back because he's a fantastic hockey player. And I know much people don't watch LA Kings games, but if you want to watch LA Kings games, look out for Kevin Fiala. What a dog he is, and I hope he's okay. Anyways, moving on to the game. 5-1 beatdown. Canada back-to-back nights in Milan Cortina. 10 goals, gave up 1 tonight. Dude, this team's... I am Canadian. First of all, okay, can we, like, dude, this guy right here, like, Sidney Crosby, like, are we fucking kidding me right now? Like, dude, this guy's 38 years old. He hasn't lost a fucking step. He hasn't lost a step. Guy's been in the league for 21 years. Hasn't lost a step. He is unbelievable. He needs to be on a dollar bill in Canada. Dollar bill. He needs to be on a bill in Canada, and so does Terry Fox. So let's figure that shit out, okay? Canada. First of all, aside from the hockey for a moment, can we get Terry Fox on a fucking Canadian bill? Whichever one you choose. I don't even care if it's a $5 bill. Get Terry Fox on a fucking Canadian dollar bill. Please. And Sidney Crosby. Anyways. Shout out Terry Fox, by the way. What a legend. Canadian legend. How is he not... How is Terry Fox... I know there's loonies of him. I have a loony of him. How is Terry Fox not on a dollar bill? How is he not on a fucking bill yet? Drives me crazy, bro. Terry Fox is literally the most iconic Canadian of all time. And this guy's not even on our money. To even show him a little bit of fucking respect. I respect him. I love Terry Fox. What he did, cancer. My dad had cancer. My dad died of cancer. I respect Terry Fox. And I love Terry Fox. I run for Terry Fox. I run for cancer. Anyways. Different topic for a different day. Canada, 5-1 beatdown. Switzerland, fuck, man, they were in one. The Czechs and the Swiss, I think, gave Canada a decent run for their money. I know the scoreboard says otherwise, but, man, they're quick teams. They're very fast teams. They're very highly talented teams. Timo Meier, Nico Hischier, Kevin Fiala, Roman they have guys, dude. They have dogs on that team. Niederreiter, like, dude, they're good. But when you face Connor McDavid and Sidney Crosby and Nathan McKinnon and Celebrini and Marner and the list goes on and on, dude. Canada, hockey's our game. Like, it is what it is. Anyways, moving into the game here. 1-0 Canada first. Nate Dogg to Connor McDavid. Okay, so first of all, Imagine if Connor McDavid played on the Colorado Avalanche. They would have fucking minimum 10 Stanley Cups. Watching Connor McDavid play with Nathan MacKinnon and Cale Makar, not even Cale Makar, right? Just offensively with Nathan MacKinnon, oh my god, dude. It is such a treat to watch. It is so different than watching the Maple Leaf games. Anyways, 1-0. What a pass, too, by Nathan MacKinnon. That guy, never mind Connor McDavid, Nathan MacKinnon can stick handle in a phone booth. And it's just so remarkable how good he is at hockey. Like, it's unbelievable. Nathan MacKinnon is fucking disgusting at puck. He is an unreal hockey player. And I've been saying this forever. I love fucking Nathan MacKinnon. He got drafted actually 2 years before Connor McDavid, 2013. First round, first overall, Colorado Avalanche. Stanley Cup winner. Not a big deal. Dude, Cole Harbour's finest. This guy's unbelievable. Him and fucking Sid out of fucking Nova Scotia. Give me a goddamn break. Anyways. Nate Dogg to Connor McDavid. Ew. Connor McDavid finally doesn't have the pass first instinct and decides to shoot the puck because that's all he had to do there. And guess what Connor McDavid does? Score. Obviously. It's Connor McDavid, dude. He's very pass first mentality. I wish he shot more. Not even just in the Olympics, just in general. Even in the NHL. This guy could easily put up 70 goals if he wanted to. Like, it's not even a crazy thing to say. Like, Connor McDavid could easily score 70 goals in the NHL if he wasn't just pass-first-minded. But that's why he's so great, because he could do everything. And he is literally the greatest hockey player, I think. I mean, look at my wall here. These are my dad's jerseys. Gretzky, Lemieux. Myself. Not a big deal. Anyways, Sid the Kid. Dude, Connor McDavid might be the greatest hockey player of all time. Never mind accolades, okay? He already has every single award in the world. He's a Conn Smythe, no Stanley Cup yet, blah, blah, blah. Talk your shit. If you want to hate on Connor McDavid, you're a fucking idiot. If they're not hating on you, you're not doing something right. If they're hating on you, you're doing something that they can't. And that's what Connor McDavid is doing, and that's what he has been doing his entire career. And that's why he has haters. It's because he's too good. Every time he versus any of your favorite teams, he fucking dominates you. And that's what Connor McDavid does. Anyways, Nate Dogg to Connor McDavid. Ew. 1-0 Canada. And then the second goal, Tom Wilson drops it off to Connor McDavid. Look at the movement on Connor McDavid on that goal. He's in the center. He goes right behind Tom Wilson. Tom Wilson knows he's behind him. Tom Wilson, little drop pass to Connor McDavid. Heads up play. Little beautiful sauce pass to Thomas Harley. And he bangs it home. 2-0 Canada. Ew. Dude, it's such a treat watching this guy play for Canada. Because in Edmonton, in the NHL, it's different, obviously. 82 game, it's a long season. You're on the road, you're at home, you're on the road. It's a fucking grind. We know the NHL season's a grind. But when you're very limited to a certain amount of games, especially in the Olympics, especially Connor McDavid's first Olympics, you know he's going to come out guns blazing. And that's what he's been doing. This guy's throwing hits like he's Scott Stevens, for fuck's sakes. Give me a break, dude. Connor McDavid's on a mission. This guy's about to fucking have 40 points in, 8 games? He's unbelievable, dude. And then the Swiss score on power play. Say what you want about the goal. It is what it is. They're going to concede at one point. We can't just sit here and think that Canada's not going to concede a goal. They're going to fucking probably give up a couple to France. See what they just did today as well to Czechia. Scored 3 goals in 5 minutes. It was crazy. They're going to give up goals. It's going to happen. It's just part of the game. But they just have so much firepower to just overcome getting scored on. This is why they're so good. And then you got 4-1. Okay, so this is where we get to the greatest Canadian hockey player ever. Including accolades. And I know I just said, Connor McDavid's probably the most talented. Sure, but dude, Sidney Crosby, man. This guy, put him on the money with Terry Fox. Okay? This guy is 38 years old and hasn't lost a fucking step in his game since he stepped foot into this league. He's currently actively bringing the Pittsburgh Penguins, who people thought were going to be a dumpster fire, into the playoffs. We're going to see Sid the Kid in the playoffs. Thank God. He deserves it. Mitch Marner, Leaf fan here. Dude, you want to say what you want about Marner in the playoffs? Sure, he is a fucking unbelievable hockey player. And you can't deny the facts here. This is true. And you know this whole time he was looking for Sid in the crease. What does he do? Puck on net. Where's Sid's blade? At the crease. Boom, goal. It's what Crosby does. It's what Crosby does. It's just unbelievable. And I know Crosby missed a breakaway, and you can't even say anything about that breakaway. Like, oh, Crosby's whatever. Dude, he held the backhand for time, waiting for the goalie to fucking eat it. He ate it, and then he scorpioned it. And it's a good save. A good save is a good save. You got to give credit when it's due. As much as I want to defend Sidney Crosby, a save's a save, especially a scorpion. That might be fucking save of the tournament, especially because it's on Sid the Kid, who should be on the money for Canadian dollars. Anyways, Crosby scores. Ew. Classic Crosby, and an unbelievable heads-up play by Mitch Marner. It's just you when you're on a line with Sidney Crosby, you look for Sidney Crosby. It's just what you do. And it's not even what you do, it's as you should. Right? Like, this guy knows how to get the job done. He's been there and done that. And that's what they did here. Mitch Marner saw Crosby in the crease, in the mixer. What does Crosby do? Score. That's what he does. And then, dude, I'm going backwards here. Sorry, that was the fourth goal. Third goal, McDavid tries to go across. First of all, toe drag, fucking 3 guys on him. Almost gets it squeaked by. Nathan MacKinnon picks up the puck. Like I said before, Nathan MacKinnon stick handles in a phone booth. Finds Macklin Celebrini in Ovi's office. Dude, this kid, Macklin Celebrini. Ew. What a goal. It's like Ovechkin on the power play. In the slot, in the hash marks. Ew. Nathan MacKinnon is... okay, I'm not going to say he's underrated, because people who watch hockey, he's not underrated, but people who just like the average hockey fan, they don't know how good Nathan MacKinnon is. What a pass. And obviously a great finish too by the kid. But dude, like, it's just truly unbelievable. And that Mac, Big Mac, fucking Mac attack, Mac truck, Mac this, Mac my balls, dude. MacKinnon, Macklin Celebrini, and Connor McDavid on the same line is absolutely criminal, and I don't even know how that's legal in the Canadian Charter of Rights, or I don't even know how that's legal to even fucking put on a sheet of ice and say, okay, that's allowed. It's like a guy driving fucking 45 beers deep, whipping across from Manitoba down to fucking Nova Scotia. Like, you just, it should be illegal. Anyways, unreal line. And then, 5-1, Brini, Davo to the dog. And then the dog gets on the score sheet. This team's a wagon, dude. This team's a wagon. Connor McDavid has 6 points in fucking 2 games. Like, give me a goddamn break. And I love what Nathan MacKinnon said as well. I'm not here for a good time. I'm here to win. These are their first Olympics. The entire team, minus Doughty and Crosby, is their first Olympics. So you know they're going to come out with just the ultimate fire. And they've shown that. They put up 10 goals in 2 games. Ew. I'm just going to manifest it. I just hope they play America in the finals. And then they just work them. Don't get me wrong, America, like I said in the previous video, they're a good team. But dude, this Canada team is fucking lethal. You put Jordan Binnington in a gold medal game against America. You put Nathan MacKinnon in his first Olympics. You put Connor McDavid in his first Olympics. You think they're not going to win that hockey game? Dude. You think Sidney Crosby in his third Olympics is going to lose to America in the final? Do you remember the golden goal in 2010? 5-1 beatdown. Canada beats the Swiss. We got France on Sunday. And we're just absolutely humming along to the gold medal game. And I can't wait for it. Because there is absolutely zero chance that Canada does not make the gold medal game. And I hope America does their thing too. So they can meet Canada in the final. And then they want to talk about, oh, we lost in the Four Nations. It was just a random spin-off tournament of best on best and blah, 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 blah. You know damn well if the Americans won that Four Nations, they would fucking be riding that wave until the end of time. Meet us in a gold medal game with Sidney Crosby. Don't forget 2010. Anyways, Canada's a wagon. I already said it. 5-1 beatdown. How's she going? Let's get her done. You win this game, 5-1, you move on. Like I said, Crosby's going to tell the boys, it's just another game. Leave it in the past. Keep moving forward. Forza Canada, let's go, boys. Bring her home. Bring us gold, please. Ciao.